Alright, we're back with more Dragon Quest II. In the last video, we got the Moon Shard, which allowed us to get to the Western Seabed storeroom, get some decent equipment. Yeah, we got the Somatic Staff, a Sword Dance Scroll, and a second Pirate King's Pendant, and we also got our ass kicked. But thanks to Hendrik and some steadfast forbearance, we were able to survive. I actually got a second Somatic Staff from one of the sparkly spots that none of the guides even showed off on any maps that I've read. And also, I'm here in Sleuth because something I didn't know is that once you completed the Tower of the Moon area, yeah, the weapon seller starts selling weapons now. Yeah, some pretty decent ones too. These Dragon's Bane claws. Yeah, I already bought one already. I gave it to Kiefer. Yeah, the Warhammer I don't need. Silver Shield doesn't really do anything. Dragon Shield I already have one. I did buy a Mithril Helm for Hendrik. Just because of more defense. Raging Bull Helm is pretty worthless, doesn't really do anything. I mean, if you have the money for the Raging Bull Helm, you may as well get the Mithril Helm. Also, Dragon's Mails, I bought one for Hendrik. It protects against fire spells and breath attacks. And Silver Cuirass, I really don't need. I think I found one before and I sold it. What else? I did farm some more Seeds of Stamina from those Cumulus enemies around the Moonbrook area. But I don't think any of my characters are on another level yet, no. Look at that, Melia Kiefer Kessie's almost catching up to Hendrik in it, and HP. But that's all I want to show off, and I'll... Alright, I made it back down to the bottom of the volcanic grotto. Didn't make much change in equipment, just I gave Cassie the Holy Talisman, Banishing Bell, just prevent against instant death because, yeah, Pazuzu, yeah, he likes to spam thwack and whack. And other annoying status ailments.
I'm tired of your banana excuses. If you were attacked in the Tower of the Moon, then you should have fought back. Now you're here, you might as well make yourself useful. Bring me that which I desire, post haste. Do I make myself clear? Crystal!
Yeah, one thing I like is that in the original game, yeah, you actually have to fight these two Whack-A-Lites in order to get the idol. So pretty much they're still here. Just in this version, they're just minions. Got a lot of bananas back there. This guy's a real Donkey Kong. This is Pazuzu's Conquest, or Pazuzu Kong Bananza.
That's it! The statue that will grant us access to the home of the Horde of bananas.
I very much doubt Renderak of all places is full of fresh fruit. The only horde we will find there is Hargons.
Ah, yes, of course. Forgive me, I was thinking with my stomach again.
We can fill our bellies when we are done. First, we must fulfill our mission. Is everyone ready?
Well, now the bananas don't just melt in this fire.
Guests! Imbeciles! I said to make their minds as children, not their bodies!
My lord, these are the infidels who attacked us in the tower.
Ah, so you are the miniature meddlers the High Priest spoke of, the Scions of Erdrick. We thought your fathers would pose us the greatest threat. Little did we know it would come from their callow spawn. Underestimating you is the only mistake the High Priest has yet made.
Tell me, were you involved in the attack on Moonbrook?
Please, no. That was Belial's handiwork.
Swear on your life.
You're telling a monster to swear on his life.
champions each have our own part to play. Mine is to spread the word of the children and leave no good soul unturned. Belial is charged with whittling away your resistance. Atlas spends his days searching for sigils. And then there's Mariella. Frankly, I've no idea what she gets up to down in the depths. Now, can you leave? My bananas provide better conversation than you lot.
Yeah, alright there, Mojo Jojo.
I'm really not in the mood for a fight today. Just go.
You think us less than bananas?
I think you are intelligent enough to know when you are outmatched.
I am willing to accept that you are a formidable enemy. Such is evidence from the aura of evil that surrounds you. But we do not fear you.
I love that crack animation. Ice disco ball of doom.
Hey! Do you have any idea how many souls I sacrificed to make that thing?
About 220.
You should have accepted my generosity and fled while you had the chance!
Yeah, I didn't see any generosity there.
Because you will not leave here with your lives now.
I like how that whack-a-light is just smoking on fire in the background there. I guess this jackass. I'm gonna start off with the snap, crackle, poof. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the offense. Focus, pocus. Sometimes I forget is reheal a spell or an ability. And Cassie's gonna start off with the war drum.
That will help.
Don't mind me!
Oh, Hendrik. I don't care about him. Yeah, here comes the thwack spam. Yeah, well, yeah, there goes those, whatever crap I gave Cassia that's supposed to, prevent instant death. That I never equip because it never works. Obviously, you see here. But, yeah, actually, since, she's dead, yeah, I'll show off her Kazing souped up ability. And I'm gonna lift him up and put him down. And Kiefer is gonna sword dance. And Zing Slinger. And what it does, it brings everybody back to life. So that's pretty nice. And lift him up, slam him down. Here comes the snooze garbage.
Hurry up and die, will you?
I just love his voice actor.
I'll get you next time.
He had that real villain voice. That's about to wear off. I'll give that to Cassie. Yeah, Hendrik is knocked out. So I guess Kiefer's gonna be the DPS.
We fight as one.
Yeah, it's too slow, Cassie. Oh, I'll get him next turn. Ooh. Yeah, Mankey use Scratch. It's super effective. I gotta put that Snap, Crackle, Poof back on. I forgot, was it Kabuff or... Is it Reheal? I forgot. Hold on, I gotta see. I forgot. But I forgot his souped up skill for Brownie Boost. Yeah, I thought it was the other shit. That was Reheal. Oh well, fuck it. And oh yeah, she's fucking asleep. Yeah, wake him up.
That will help.
Wait for me!
Yeah, Sizz. Yeah, he's a bunch of annoying status ailments. Oh, you went back to sleep. Yeah, nice. Okay, he's good, he's good, he's good. He's asleep. Yeah, it's back to the war drum. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, Hendrick's gonna stay asleep. I don't know why Cassie keeps going before Kiefer. Cassie has more, way more agility. Yeah, Mankey, you scratched again. Oh shit, he already has Aegon and strength anyway, so yeah, I don't need that. I think it was Riha. I think I used the other one by mistake. Oh well. And Cassie just do the hustle.
That will help. You'll be fine.
Reheal!
Oh, he finally woke up. Blocked all that crap. Wow, Melly took a tumble. At least Hendrick's awake. Melly, you could take... Nah. Let's see, I got that. Nah, just Kazang. Yeah, it's weak to lightning. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. Yeah, really not weak to anything else. Now I'll try sapping him. Yeah, nice.
I shall return this favor.
Yeah, I should use magic barrier too.
Wait for me!
We keep using that fucking Kathwack crap. Let's see, I'm gonna go back to Snap, Crackle, Poof. Yeah, let's go back to the Focus Pocus. Do I have Reheal? There we go. Yeah, it was Reheal. I think I used the other spell. Alright, got that on him. Yeah, dodgy dance. Cassie get on some attack. Oof, that hurt. Yeah, nice.
We shall prevail.
Yeah, finally got that brownie boost on. Yeah, nice. Alright, let the ass kicking begin. Let's see, I'm gonna Snap, Crackle, Poof on. Yeah, I need that on Hendrick. Yeah, Hendrick's gonna wump him. Kiefer, Sword Dance. And Cassie, Hawkeye Claw.
We fight as one.
Shall not escape us.
Yeah, a lot of misses. Yeah, nice. Enough of this! Now that fucking Skeletor. And whoop!
I'll get you, He-Man. I, Pazuzu, shall rule Eternia.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, nice. Hendrick got to level 41. Yeah, crappy HP boosts. Yeah, that was terrible. Alright, but, more importantly, we got Cutting Edge. So I can show off his other souped-up skill.
Not bad. But then again, that last banana was a little on the flavorless side.
Yeah, I gotta...
We'll have to lay some tastier ones in stock before next time.
There will be
Yeah, I gotta farm some more Seeds of Stamina.
Oh, really?
Yeah, left them as a sacrificial lamb, huh?
Curses!
Not a single one of these rogues values those who serve them. They're despicable indeed.
I think the two Whack-A-Lites you had to fight in the original game were called like Mad Clowns or something.
Answer me this. Do you regret serving this egoist who abandoned you to your fate?
I do.
Then you must pay penance by relinquishing that strange statue to us.
Of course. What is mine is yours.
Alright, we've got that false idol. I think we smashed a crystal too in that cutscene.
Hurrah! Not only did we crack the crystal and save the people of Sluice, but we have the key to Hargon's domain too.
Alright, more souped up sigils tidbits, but I don't need to read that because I already made a video about it. Yeah, now I can show off Hendrick's Unbridled Blade attack. Yeah, you're just feeding the bananas. That was your job? Yeah. Yeah, it's a living. Whoosh. Oh, banana. Do-do-do-doom-doom. Doom-doom-do-doom-doom. Here we get a set of Whaler's Mail, which I don't think is any good. It just gives more defense. Yeah. Nah, I don't really need that. I need some healing though. Look at that skill I have. Yeah, it wasn't Focus Pocus for him. It was Reheal. Yeah, I think I used Focus Pocus instead of Reheal to get that brownie boost. Whoops. Yeah, if I'd have done that before, Melia would have probably still been alive during that battle. But, oh well. Yeah, you can just zoom out. There's nothing else there. People here should be back to normal. Yeah, good. Yeah, nice. Now the kids are kids. Yeah, I think there's a cutscene if you go back to Burrowell and talk to Roge Honeyfinger or whatever his name is. I think this weapon shop sells the same thing. Yeah, he sells the same thing. And now we could talk to Don Calico and get that water flying cloth. Another failure. Yeah, I already have a Celestial Scheme. And a Subtle Shuttle. Thou would gift them to me. We gift us the Celestial Scheme and the Subtle Shuttle. Not the Delta Shuttle, the Subtle Shuttle. Of course he likes dresses. He likes seeing women wearing them. And verily I shall. Yeah, return when the sun peepeth over the horizon. As the sun peepeth over the horizon? Yeah, I don't have any patience. All you gotta do is zoom anywhere and zoom back. Yeah, I gotta change out of this. Getting annoying. And zoom back to Sluice. Sluice. I was wondering the Sluice gate key in Final Fantasy XII was a reference to this game. All you need to do is zoom out and zoom back. I think in the NES version you had to save and reload. The SNES Super Famicom version, I completely forgot. But who cares? Yeah, we got our second flowing dress. Can't make another one? Nah, this is the NES version. Yeah, we're contented as well. Alright, got our second flowing dress. Definitely gonna give that to Cassie. She really needs it. Defense, breath protection, spell protection, everything. There we go. Now I have two of them. And those enchanted robes can be sold for gold. You know where I got that first one from? This guy. Yeah, the ironclad war tortoise over on Strong Island, south of the shrine, south of Middenhall. Yeah, he actually drops the flowing dress. Yeah, I already got that already. This was an Eggon scroll. If you didn't get it before, well, I suggest getting it now. I don't think the item shop sells anything different. No, they don't. Alright, back, and before I head to Cantlin, there's another area I want to go to. I think it's under miscellaneous. Around the shrine south of Hall. Just want to open up the ghost ship side quest. And weird enough, to start the side quest, you have to go over here to this, come on, get out of here, Stone Golem. Man, you suck. Get lost. What do you drop? Oh, medicinal herb. There's a secret spot up here. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I can show off those souped up skills. And you can just defend. Oh yeah, dodgy dance. Show off Hendrik and Cassie's souped up skills that didn't show up before. Yeah, this guy ran away. And they're both fucking down. So no, I'm not even gonna show it. Now I'll wait till next enemy I fight. I think it's one of these guys. They all talk about the ghost ship. Gallon hole. No, I haven't. Till now. There you go, and you get an objective, you talk to these 3 guys. Yeah, not a ghost ship. Can't even get to the... Can I get to the world map, please? No? No, fuck you then. Alright, I'll try that again. I'm gonna get Snap Crackle Poof on Hendrik. And you can use the war drum. Keep from getting dazzled, fuddled, or any other garbage. I just want to show off the fucking technique. And his last technique is Unbridled Blade from Cutting Edge. I'll use it on the... I'll use it on that lump mage, getting on my fucking nerves. And you can just defend. And just egg on Hendrik. And this is Unbridled Blade. Ton of damage. Okay, you can just defend. Though I doubt Hendrik be fast enough to egg on Cassie. And hers is, I can't use it yet. I think it was from Dodgy Dance. It probably wore off. I didn't use it, that's why. There we go. I think it's called Thunder Dragon Land. Sure. Thunder Dragon Dance. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck ton of damage. I don't know why won't they let me I know the ghost ship is like somewhere around here. That's why I usually find it. Or right here. It like circles around. Like this area here. But I'm not gonna go there yet. Because I don't want to get killed by the boss. Need a couple more levels before I even attempt to fighting that boss, so I'm gonna head to Cantlin. I just wanted to trigger the side quest. The Scions of Edric. It's true! It's true! And Kiefer. I think he's Kurt Angle. Yeah, we were already there a couple of videos ago. Of course not. There's no straightforward tasks in this game. It's still a long ways from getting that ultimate key. Thank you, Yellow Paint, for telling me what house it is. The flute, just like the princess, is in another castle. A shiftless ingrate of a son. Yeah, I guess that golem was fired and they hired these guys. And Golem fell asleep on the job. Thanks to the Fairy Flute. Same Fairy Flute we're looking for now. Oh, Tentacle. King Erdrunk. And like they said, now we have to go to Tentacle and speak with King Erdrunk. Let's just hope he's sober today. Alright, another audience with the king. And once again, hope he's sober this time. See him walking around with a brown bag. Ooh. Oh, yeah, he's gone. So at least he still does have the Fairy Flute. He didn't sell it for gold. I like the chance of little Dennis the Menace hairdo he has there. Yeah, we killed those imposters. Well, actually, Belial killed them. In that cutscene. Cole. Oh, you still talk to the king? Yeah, it is King Erdrunk. Oh, you got where's your gin? Hand me my wine, you cunts! Alright. And now we need to head to Cole. See, is yellow paint show where it is? Yeah, it is. It's pretty much in the same place from Dragon Warrior 1, Dragon Quest 1, Dragon Quest 3. Now, how do you run through the trees? We can't do that. But more importantly, I think he left his flute behind. You can't have that much lack of ability. Look like a decent archer. You'd be like Angelo in Dragon Quest 8. And sore legs and a hungry stomach. Should have fought some of those gold monsters over on Gold Island. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. Gas him up a bit. Yeah, he's the strongest. Gave him those strength seeds. Strength seeds and seeds of stamina. Yeah, really gassing his head up. For this moment forward, we shall double our efforts. I hope so for your sake. The Emperor is not as forgiving as I am. Well, we're gonna take it anyway, whether you liked it or not. And there's also another side quest you can do with him, but we won't be able to complete it until you get the ultimate key. But first, some party talk. I guess they like the odd couple. talk to him again. And you can go to Erdrick's grave to talk to him again, but then he'll go to another place and another place. But eventually, he'll end up to a place where you're gonna need the ultimate key. So I'll save that side quest for later. I think they say the same thing. Yeah, they say the same thing. Come on, quit talking. Quit talking. I don't think we can zoom. Where's the rest of my party? Yeah, we'll get that chest later. I want to make sure I just leave the town. Make sure there's no other cutscenes that I forget to record. Alright, we got our party. Alright, I gave that Fairy Flute to Cassiopeia. Yeah, it puts a group of monsters to sleep when used as an item in battle. Not that bad. And in order to advance the plot anymore, yeah, you have to talk to the King of Durkendor. But you're gonna have to fight a boss, so I'll save that for the next video. Now I guess I'll show off Gold Island. Pretty good area if you're strapped for cash. It's these couple of islands just west of Moonahan. Yeah, either this island or the island over here. There's a sparkly spot over there that I didn't get. Now what's here? Yeah, that's probably why I didn't get it. Here you can fight like gold golems and gold diggers. Well, not these guys. I don't care about these guys. Yeah, see if I can steal another war drum. Nope, no war drum. Oh well. Come on, get another war drum. Nope. Nah, I don't care about that. You can have the musk. I don't care about these guys. Now there we go. There's a gold golem. There's another enemy called Geothom. Now you could still seize the defense from this guy. I'd use cutting edge on him. What's he weak to? Oh, he's weak to lightning. Now I'll just go with sword dance. See if I can steal a seat of defense. No. Gotcha. Took him out. Yeah, steal rate in this game is obviously garbage, but yeah, this guy likes to use Kasap, Decelerate. It's pretty annoying. Should have used Snap, Crackle, Poof at the start. Oh, I didn't want to defend. Oh well. Yeah, I wanted to steal. What's good about her Snap, Crackle, Poof? See all that garbage you like decelerated and yeah, Kasap. Just use snub with her. Alright, get your stupid attacks in.
All is well.
And her Soul Sigil from Snub, Wave of Relief. Yeah, it cures us of all that garbage. It's pretty nice. I don't even need the War Drum, but yeah, do it anyway. Yeah, one more time. And what you can do is, you know, you can unequip her weapon. And you steal sickle over and over again, but sometimes this guy has a lot of defense. So sometimes it does like no damage or it'll just miss. Yeah, decent amount of gold. Yeah, and also equip Melia with that golden bamboo lance, give me more gold. Yeah, another gold golem. Just bang on the war drum. It's cutting edge. And you do sword dance. Yeah, I don't think that gold golem has anything to steal. I think you get gold mail from him. Ah, look at that. That was terrible. Ah, fuck it, just attack. Yeah, use multi-fist.
Brace yourself.
How did you miss that fat-ass gold golem? Yeah, what's nice about the golden bamboo lance here is that, you know, you get double gold. Just want to fight one of those, yeah, there he is, the gold digger. Try cutting edge again. As a matter of fact, use snap, crackle, poof, because these guys like to use, decelerate and kasap. It's a lot easier to cure with Melia. Use sword dance and try steal. I think they have. I forgot what seed they have.
That will help.
Yeah, nice crit. Yeah, nice. War drum. I'm gonna just use multi-fists. Okay, yeah, use a strong medicine. Yeah, try to steal.
Has won.
Get a free multi-heal. Da, 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 da. And get rid of that garbage. Snub. Let's see if I can steal again.
All is well. No! Ah!
Nah, I got nothing. A lot of gold though. Oh, nice. Keeper got to level 42. Yeah, nice boost in HP. Alright, so you're gonna Giga Slash. Oh, Madcap. Yeah, they also dropped those too. Yeah, I already got one from that way in the first video. I got it from that DLC crap. Alright, took long enough, but I finally found this damn ghost ship. Yeah, right over here. To the east of that, what is this called? The shrine south of Maidenhall. Yeah, the monsters here are, the random battles here are pretty easy, but, The boss? No. Yeah, you have to go all the way around. Yeah, can't go through him till you fight the boss. Pretty good item. I think you get the Corsair's coat. That's behind there. And of course, you get the first track. Yeah, monsters here pretty easy. Yeah, just Kazap. Yeah, just thin air. Yeah, the monsters here are pretty easy, but the boss... I only wish for sleep. Yeah, this is where you get one of those memories. Yeah, it's right there. Let's go get it. Nope. And this is Octavian, one of those broken bosses in this game, in my opinion. Yeah, I throw out the war drum. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna win this fight. Not right now. Yeah, try Focus Pocus. Yeah, Kabuff. Yeah, Twin Dragon Lash. Yeah, see, he uses Cop Out. There we go. Yeah, he uses Cop Out and he uses Bounce. So it's pretty much double bullshit, this battle is. Doesn't matter. He has Cop Out and... yeah, fucking kaboom. Whatever. There you go. He's Omni Heal. Crackle. Like it matters. Yeah, Accelerate. Yeah, no Omni Heal for you, Hendrik. He'll probably use Bounce on his next turn. Yes, Kazing. Yeah, try Sword Dance. Twin Dragon Lash. Yeah, and he uses Defending Champion. Oh, nice crit. Which is also cheap. Yeah, multi-heal, why not? Yeah, just Sword Dance. Yeah, let's try it again. Multi-Slice, which is garbage. And he has Oomph. So I'm pretty much dead on the next turn. Yeah, he has Oomph, so... yeah, this battle's pretty much over. Yeah, Hypno Whip, why not? Yeah, Helicopter. Let's see if I can survive. Try Dodgy Dance. Ooh. Yeah, nice 500 damage. And here comes the bounce.
What I needed.
Yeah, nice 500 damage. Would have pretty much killed anybody. Yeah, another Helicopter. Yeah, what else? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Ice and a Slice. There you go. Egg on. Wow, he missed. Yeah, Dodgy Dance worked out there. Let's see. Gust Slash. Oh, he's Cop Out. Oh, nice. Nice 81 damage. Alright, he has cop out, so whatever. Oop, missed. He has oomph and muster strength now. Yeah, Keith is hanging in there. I ain't got no more MP left though. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I can't use any of these skills anyway. I don't have any MP. It's dodgy dance. Yep. And rip. Yeah, this guy's pretty fucking cheap. But I'm going to end the video here, and next time on Dragon Quest II, we talk to the King of Durkendor. As I continue for my autosave. No way I'm going to rematch. That's just a re-death.